It is seeding day. It's time to turn this dirt lawn into okay, well, it's not that easy. Okay, what's up everybody? Today's the day. It feels like Christmas Day today. I couldn't sleep last night because how excited I was for today. It is May 2nd. It is seeding day. It's time to turn this dirt lawn into... Okay, so I know your fears of seeding in the spring. You could have rain wash out your seed. Weeds, obviously, right? It won't get established before the summer heat. All those are valid points. I get it. It is gonna be tough. This is gonna be an uphill battle, but it's all uphill from here.
That's actually incorrect.
No, my dad
uphill?
used to say.
No, it's all downhill from here.
But everybody wants to be up, nobody wants to be down, so it's all uphill from here.
But it's easier as you go downhill. So your dad didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
To make yourself a successful seeding, what you need: elite grass seed. The front yard is going to be a midnight Kentucky bluegrass from Jacqueline Seed. It's one of the top rated Kentucky bluegrasses in the world.
Muhammad is the most commonly used name on earth.
The backyard, the 6,000 feet of this backyard will all be 365 SS Kentucky bluegrass. One that you would find at like Green Bay Packers field, Rose Bowl field, a couple baseball fields across the nation. I got these off of United Seed. They're certified. So step number one would be to prepare your soil. Prepare your lawn for the seeding, whether that be aerating, power raking, new soil like it is here. Step two, you need to seed it 2 to 4 pounds per 1,000 square feet. I'm gonna be rocking the 4 pounds per 1,000 square feet. I am using a drop spreader because the drop spreader is going to eliminate grass seed going into the edges. It's going to be a lot more uniform. Then I'm going to be using the water barrel. I'm going to fill it up with water and I'm going to be rolling the seed into the soil. That's very important. Then after I roll the seed into the soil, I will be using my starter fertilizer. It's a 1616. All you're looking for is the higher numbers on a bag. That's going to be your starter fertilizer. After that, you need to be able to control your weeds. So along with the grass seed that's coming up, so is all the weeds like dandelions, crabgrass. I use Tenacity. The ingredient in it is mesotrione. It's a pre-emergent for all your weeds. Then I'm gonna roll the entire yard with peat moss. I made myself a little peat moss roller, kind of off of Brew Builds' plans, but more so the cheaper version. Why peat moss? It is a moisture blanket. Also, it's gonna protect your seed from all the birds. I'm sure you can hear the birds chirping in the background. They're just waiting for me to throw that seed down. Then you water like crazy, 3 to 4 times a day, not lots at one time. You don't want runoffs or anything. You just want to be able to get the grass seed moist and keep it moist all day until it germinates. Okay, with all that said, we need to get to work. It's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be an awesome day. I'm tired of the dirt field and dirt in the house and carpets and everything. So let's go through the steps together and I will show you at the end what this looks like in 2 weeks to a month. So stick around and let's spring seed together. Let's do it. 6,000 square feet in the back is done. 24 pounds of 365 SS on the ground. I was able to go vertical and horizontal, and even a little extra at the end. So I ended up bumping my Scott's dropper to a 9. I think I like this drop spreader. Didn't get any in the beds outside the concrete edges. Didn't fling it into the bark where it's gonna grow. It stayed in bounds. Okay, backyard seed is done. Let's go hit the front. It's 2,000 square feet. I need 8 pounds of seed. I got a 10-pound bag, so I need to keep 2 pounds for fall overseed or spot seedings. See a green shirt turn into a dark green shirt. Pre-emergence down, fertilizer's down, seed is down, seed is rolled in. So now we need to get some water on it. Before we get some water on it, we need to put a covering on it because of all the birds and because it'll help with moisture and it will help with germination of the seed. This is the last step, which is awesome because it's almost beer 30. Rolled. It's not as much as I thought it would be, so I think I'm gonna grab like 5 more bags of it and go the other direction and really fill it in. I want the best chances, right? The best chances, the best odds of germination, and peat moss on top is one of the best. You gotta roll your seed into the soil to get seed to soil contact, but then also putting the peat moss on top for moisture blanket and defending from the birds, that kind of thing is important as well. But for today, we're good. I'm gonna turn the sprinklers on and then you just water like heck and then you wait 2 weeks until germination. I will check back with you guys at the end for results right now. Okay, these are the results of my seeding. We are the weekend of Father's Day, so happy Father's Day out there to everybody. Yeah, I did go to the new Top Gun movie. It was awesome, it was epic. So I got a little inspired by Miles Teller and got a mustache as well. Here are the results for my spring seeding. Not horrible, right? But so we ended up having the record low for temperature for a spring ever. Never got to 70 degrees until like 2 weeks ago. We had a record rainfall per day. It was just awful because everybody told me that spring seeding is the worst because of those reasons, but I know that the Pacific Northwest is built a little differently, but this year they kind of let me down.
It takes a big man to admit his mistake, and I am that big man.
I still got a long ways to go to be where I want to be, but I'll take what I got because of the weather this spring. It germinated right around day 14 and then was just very slow going. Watering it a ton, 3-4 times a day just to keep it moist. And then the rain came, washed out some of my seed. Then we got all mixed up. So I've mowed it once, and if you want to check out when to mow, what the best time and how to mow, I'll link it up here. I have a video on that. I would definitely say this is successful seeding, and I am glad that it's over. I don't want to do that again with the spring that we had this year, definitely. So I appreciate you guys watching. I've got lots of more ideas and videos coming out this year and for the future, and I'll get this yard turned around. We're going to be real mowing by the fall, and we're going to have this thing level, and looking like a soccer field. Stay with me this year. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you there, or I'll see you on another time.
Well, better luck next year.